Oh man. Oh shit. Man, we back. Look, it feels good to be back at my computer, man. I had to do some maintenance. I'm back.
The
Now I got
iPad is no more.
Yeah, on my iPad, man. Welcome back to another episode of IBTE Sports Podcast. You got your boy Lawrence, Neil, and Phil. Kenny's on the road doing his job or his job responsibilities.
Playoff time.
Yeah, playoff time in general.
Again.
We're gonna miss him for a couple weeks. He ain't gonna be missing much because this NBA is a weird limbo. Well, actually, right now is a good time because they actually got to try to save their asses from playing like pussies the whole season. So, excuse my language.
I think personally it's been one of the worst basketball seasons ever.
But I think the playoffs is gonna be crazy. I think they're gonna be some of the best playoffs we've seen in a while.
Especially in the West. Oof.
Yeah, we got a bunch of storylines. We got the Pacers. I hope we get Pacers Bucks round one. I need it. And then the Pacers to send home the Bucks. Oh, and then they start disrespecting Giannis. It's gonna be great.
They disrespected him last year, so.
How y'all feeling? How y'all living? What's up? What's good with you, man? You've been gone, man. You've been gone.
Well, I had vacation. I went on vacation. I got sick on vacation. I made it home, and I'm still sick. So I'm sick. I got the Canadian typhoid or some shit. I don't even know. The Canadian pandemic.
Got a Sam Darnold style. Just mono.
The Canadian
Not good.
Goose.
Real bad. Real bad stuff.
The Canadian Goose.
I got the Canadian goose over here.
That's what we gonna call it.
No great.
How about you, Phil? What's up with you, man?
Hey, same old. Excited to be here Wednesday live with the guys talking sports. Excited. Off the Ray Allen jersey. Supersonics.
It's Supersonics?
Yep.
Oh shit.
I need some
It's a classic.
I need some apparel. I need to hop on that shop, that online shop, and get some apparel so I can start wearing some clothing onto this podcast over here. I got the old school.
What shop are you talking about?
I got the old school on right now, the vintage.
Well, I was gonna say for IBTE Network stuff. Y'all know I got you.
No, I'm talking about what inspires you.
Wait, you know what'd be cool? An Aaron Donald shirt.
A black one. A black one.
Right.
You already got a shirt. You still ain't gonna get that?
No.
This guy is crazy.
That's
Dust
crazy.
is collecting.
It's been Christmas before Thanksgiving, I think. Thanksgiving.
It honestly might be Thanksgiving because I started around that time too.
Yep.
The same time I started. But man, we got NBA season. It's obviously, like I mentioned, it's a weird limbo for the pod. Still enjoy the NBA. I watch it every night. I know Phil watches it. Neil, I don't know how much you've been watching, but
I've just been sick, so I haven't been watching much. But sports in general, I haven't been watching anything. But before that, yeah, I watch. I'm always gonna love the NBA, no matter how.
Who's your favorite right now?
My favorite what?
Favorite team?
Well, I'm a Nets fan, so.
Well, besides that, because playoffs is coming up, so the Nets are really relevant because they got 17 small forwards and think that lineup's gonna work.
They can't, and they just fired their coach too. So.
Yeah, that too.
He didn't
know a rotation if it hit him in the face.
Shit. I mean, if I'm gonna turn on a game, if I'm tuning into pretty much any Kings game that's on. I love watching the Kings play, especially if Fox is injured tonight, but
Yeah.
um,
They both got
enjoy
subbed for All-Star, by the way, as well.
yeah.
Him and Sabonis.
Sabonis is the leader in triple-doubles this year. And double-doubles. You don't make the All-Star game?
It shows you popularity though,
Yeah.
because he's not as flashy. Like I saw somebody retweet. They went and retweeted his stats. Somebody had a triple-double and they lost, and then he had a triple-double and they won, and he called them boring. But then I'm like, but Joker just got a game of 15, 15, and 12. It's like, I don't know. It's weird.
And he's like 7th or 8th in All-Star, sorry, not All-Star, but MVP voting as well. So it's disgusting.
Yeah, I'm definitely tuned into Kings games. I'm definitely tuned into the Thunder. I love watching the Thunder play. Timberwolves are in first place, which is crazy.
Yeah, they're playing good ball right now.
Because I obviously being a Nets fan, we're not completely out of it yet. We're only in 11th spot, and I think we could pass the Bulls. The Bulls are trash.
The Hawks didn't collapse too without Trae Young for a whole month.
The Hawks don't have Trae Young for a month, and they're above us in one spot. So I also like watching the Cavs too. The Cavs this year, I don't know what the fuck's going on. I mean, I know they do this a lot. Like they'll pop off the regular season and get bounced probably first round. But the Cavs have something special this year. I like it a lot. I mean, Donovan Mitchell's hoping.
I think adding Strus, man. Adding him is valuable. He plays. I think he plays defense. He can shoot too. So
Can he shoot? You see what he did last night?
yeah,
5 for 5 from the fourth quarter, plus the game winner.
Five for 5 minutes. 100%.
We saw what he did with the Heat. He was a major factor for the Heat.
Major factor. I mean, they went to the finals. He was a big player in that.
Trauma.
That trauma.
What are you gonna do?
But I think kind of maybe Donovan Mitchell's out the door, so they're trying to do the best to try to convince him to stay. Because I feel like if they don't do anything this year,
My man's drinking a Celsius at 8:30.
yeah,
You got a night shift tonight.
I have to do 2 more streams after this.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. My man.
Yeah, my man, he be working.
He's
He be
working.
working. Oh man. Listen, man, if y'all tuned in, man, drop some questions in the chat, man. Let us know how y'all feel about NBA season currently. The dark horse for MVP, who you think's gonna get MVP, who you think's gonna win the championship, East or West. But for me, I like watching the Kings, like watching the Thunder. I always like watching the Pistons because Jalen Duren. I think they got what it takes to be good. They just got to figure something out.
You know why I also have
Have
really
enough.
enjoyed watching this year too has been the Magic. I love watching the Magic.
Hit the
this
theme
year.
music.
Come on, man.
Hey,
Come
Orlando,
on, man.
man.
I've been saying this.
I know.
I've been saying
watching the
this. I
Magic.
said I've been watching the Magic and the Pistons.
No one-
You know
no one
why?
wants to
Because
watch the Magic.
they give effort from the start of the game, in the middle of the game, until the end.
No one wants to watch them.
The entire time.
Magic
That's
are in
why I like
seventh
watching.
place. Magic are in
Yeah.
7th place. I mean, they're in a prime spot.
Yeah, and I think they would be even higher. But Franz basically he broke his ankle like a month and a half ago, like a month or two ago, and they were hot at that point. And then as soon as he went down, it just didn't work out for the Magic.
They just need better guard play. The forwards are there in the big men. They're just like
Which doesn't make any sense because they have 17 point guards.
Yeah,
Right.
is it gonna be? It's like is roulette. Is it gonna be Fultz?
And that's probably why nobody can catch any rhythm because they don't know. I mean, Cole Anthony's probably their best scoring guard they have. He's not a good two-way player, but he is
Suggs is the best
definitely a good.
defensive,
He's probably the best point guard that they have.
Yeah. You don't know what you're gonna get out of Fultz if he's gonna want to
I
rebound
mean,
all day.
Fultz is probably the best true point guard they have.
Yeah.
But he can't. I mean, he can never stay healthy. And then you got Suggs, who you want to talk about a wild card. We don't know what the fuck
inconsistent.
Suggs can
That's
come
your
out and give you
defensive
40, and then the next night can literally give you zero all across the board. So it's a tough team to judge. But I mean, I think if they can get into the playoffs, they'd be a prime team to upset like a 3 seed if they could get that high, which I don't know if they'd be able to.
It's the Milwaukee Bucks.
Orlando Magic. Oh.
After every win, go to the TikTok. Wow.
Yeah, you go to the. You seen that?
Absolutely.
No.
Oh,
Really?
they used to have an Orlando Magic song back in the '90s, and they're bringing it back. So if you go to if they win tonight, you go on their TikTok and they have like a funny meme, and then they'll play the song.
I would have loved to see Vucevic still on this team. I know he was a Magic
And
for
that's what we
his
didn't
whole life.
we didn't say Wendell Carter. Wendell Carter's been there longer than everybody else.
Yeah,
He's
been injured
picking
all,
up his slack. Yeah,
he's been
which is
injured all
true.
year. He's been injured all year, but I mean, he's a good center. He had a great season last year. This year, he's been injured on and off. I mean, he has injury problems in his career. Plus, I mean, imagine if they just had a healthy Jonathan Isaac. Like, man, he's still so young.
He just went down too.
Again,
yeah. So
yeah.
I mean, he literally had a career-ending injury. So I mean, he missed 3 years of basketball. So just to even come back after that injury, he's got the type of shit that Lonzo Ball is dealing with right now. Like we probably won't see Lonzo Ball play basketball again.
I think reports are saying he's still unable to sprint, like fully sprint. So
yeah, he's probably done. Lonzo Ball's probably done playing ball.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which is kind of crazy because he had so much fucking potential. Man was a walking triple.
Him and his brother, they were doing, I forget what
his older brother, or not his older brother. Leandro looks like he's about 250 pounds now.
Yeah. He's in overseas league right now.
Yeah, he looks like he went to Bosnia and ate a lot of Bosnian food. He's like this. I seen a video of him on like Instagram or something, like showing off like some shoes, some baller. What's their brand called?
Big Baller brand.
Big Baller brand. That shit is so trash. But yeah, does LaMelo wear Triple B's?
No,
I thought he didn't. Right?
Oh, he signed with Puma.
LaMelo did, right? That's so fucking crazy.
Yeah, that's what was the whole fallout of it. But like, you gotta give it up, bro. That shit was visionary. That was visionary shit. Like the league, the brand. We don't need anybody else. Let's do it ourselves. Like,
I mean, how good did it work out for him? I guess.
But I'm saying, how many people are going to do that? I think it could have worked out if they had the better prototype for the sneaker. I think it would have planned out better.
Well, that's why when you say you don't need anybody else, that's what happens. Yeah. Imagine if you brought that to Puma or like New Balance and was like,
They weren't going to back that.
No, I know, but that's what I'm saying. Imagine if they weren't so polarizing and they were actually like tried to make a brand out of it. Yeah. Like I've got 3 children that are about to be in the NBA. This is our brand. We got this so many followings. Like, could you give us a prototype? Could you give us a silhouette, something, instead of building it in his fucking garage? Concrete shoes with rubber bottoms.
Hey man, he should have just which he probably was. He's probably going.
Did you ever get your hands on a pair on any of those? Have you ever like actually felt them before? Them shits are bad. Bad. They're like the LeBrons without any soles. LeBron had the heaviest basketball shoes of all time.
Who had them before?
Who had what?
The Big Baller brand. You bought some?
No. I've seen. I was playing basketball. When was it? I can't remember. I was playing basketball somewhere and somebody had them on. And I like grabbed them. I was like, these are the Big Baller brands, and they were ass.
Damn.
They were trash.
Yeah, you know. Once Lonzo even said that he was just like, nah. Even on the show, he didn't want to bash it. He was like, I can't.
We made a song about it though.
My feet were bleeding after the first quarter. He said.
Yeah, they're bad. They're bad. So, they're heavy as fuck and they have no soles. Right. No soles.
Yeah. And I think
does LeBron still make shoes?
LeBron?
Yeah.
Yeah. His shit is heat now.
Really?
Yeah.
I haven't seen.
Go check he's wearing. He doesn't have the high top shit. He's wearing all low tops now.
The old LeBrons, LeBrons were crazy.
Old LeBrons was a fucking cinder block on your feet.
But they were crazy.
I never had a pair of LeBrons, but
me neither.
I was about to say the early soldiers though, this is iconic. Like
100%.
With the
some of the best shoes. So I remember motherfuckers didn't even wear them to play basketball. They were just wearing them.
That's what I'm saying too.
Like jeans.
I was thinking about that too. Like I feel like it was a great basketball shoe, but more people
they were wearing them for like style.
If it's lifestyle.
Yeah, lifestyle.
That's what it is.
Like, I mean, you're never gonna have another Jordan, but like, I think LeBron's were probably
the KDs with the cargo pants.
Crazy. That era was crazy.
I had some KDs.
That was the crazy era. That was around the time when the fucking basketball players were wearing fake glasses.
The silly bands.
They wearing fake glasses. They're wearing like jeans with like button up shirts with a tie. Like they were dressing like clowns, and we were out here wearing their shoes with jeans and fucking cargo pants.
With the pink book bag.
Yeah,
the crazy
the book
bag. Book bag.
And like the pants, the pants that came up to the like calves. Like what the fuck was that?
You had the Nike Elite socks.
Oh yeah, everybody else was jocking that shit too. Like people, we were all like, we got to get like that.
I think that shit was around like that was the entire USA, bro. Everybody.
Oh, 100%. That was around the whole Get Light period. You remember that period of time?
Oh my goodness.
Hey.
Chill. Oh man. What a time.
What a time.
Oh man.
Back in the day.
What do y'all think about the Warriors, man?
Shit. I don't even know.
They're streaking right now. They're like 8-2 with the last 10.
Because I think there's this constant thing. Because obviously you got Curry, Braun.
I just don't know. I just don't think you can ever count them out.
And,
and I think that's what the like media does too. Is they're like, we got to keep saying them, even though they're at the bottom of the West. Both of them.
I mean, they're on the 9th, so it's not too bad.
Also, Andrew Wiggins is taking a leave of absence, I believe. They said he's going to be off the team, but we don't know. We know he'll be back, but we don't know for how long.
Did we ever find out what happened?
Like today or yesterday.
Anybody ever find out what happened?
No, it was a bunch of speculation, a bunch of lying.
Crazy. He needs to come out and
his dad was in critical condition. I believe that was the story. I could be. I don't know.
Nah, everybody went straight. Everybody went straight to. Huh?
If his dad was in critical condition, we would have heard about that. It wouldn't have been a big secret. The story was his wife had a baby with somebody else or some shit like that. That's what the story that everybody was saying.
People be tripping.
I saw that too, yeah.
But I think at this point, I think the speculation hurts worse than if he just came out and was like, listen, this is what's going on. Like, here's have a little
none of our business, though.
Shit, I guess, but fuck, I don't know. I'm the type of person that would have to put that speculation shit to bed. Like, I would just have to come out and be like, listen.
Press conference.
Is he's still with the girl, right?
I don't know. I don't know. Nobody knows nothing about it.
But I mean, that's for the Warriors. I don't know. It's just Clay's been really consistent. One night you can have 25, 30. Another night you can have 4. Draymond Green, he has been decent second half of the season, but obviously he's getting up there in age. Podrzemski, the point guard, that looks like Nico Mannion a little bit. He's been like one of the few bright spots on this team. I mean, I just think that hopefully they get a young, inexperienced team in the first round if they do make the playoffs, because I think that's the only chance they get to advance. Because if they face a veteran, experienced team, they could either A, get knocked down the play-in, or B, get knocked down the first round of the playoffs. So I think Curry's competitive days with the Warriors might be finished. But
I mean, not to jump topics or anything, but the West is stacked, and you got two guys in the West right now that are looking like studs for the rest of the for 20 years now. I mean, Wemby and Chet, barring any type of injury, those guys are fucking beasts. Like, they are legit good. And I think the rookie of the year conversation is going to be I think Wemby will get it off of popularity.
And hype.
And because Chet technically, people got all crazy when Ben Simmons won Rookie of the Year, so I don't think they would do that again. But I think Chet might earn it over Wemby when it's all said and done. Yeah. Chet's numbers are better. I
never agreed with that anyway.
I didn't either.
I think it's BS. You got hurt. Oh well, your time for
access to NBA facilities as well. Your first year
for the rookie of the year. It's time to move on to the following year. This is your second year now. You got hurt. It is what it is. I don't think you should have the opportunity for that. But
I mean, they're actually pretty close. Wemby's 20 and 10 with 3 blocks a game, and Chet's 17 and 9 with 3 blocks a game. So they're pretty close. And Wemby's the only player on the Spurs.
That is impactful on a very good team.
And Chet's in second place in the West with a fucking stacked team with a guy who was averaging 35 a game.
The Thunder, they cannot mess it. If they mess that up, man, they just sell the team.
They've done it. They've done it already once. There's just no way they could do it again. There's just no way they could do it.
Sam Presti or whatever is still there?
Yeah, he's still there.
And they still have like a boatload of picks for the future as well, so they can even build on top of this already.
I mean, Shai is legitimate MVP this year. Like he could. I mean, he's 31, 5, and 6. Like that's MVP for me.
That dude.
That's MVP numbers. I don't see anybody else that's coming close to that right now.
Luka?
Yeah.
Luka has more than that.
I know, but fuck, man.
I mean, if Jokic can win MVP,
I'm just listening. All I'm saying,
so can Luka.
all I'm saying is, where's the Thunder and where are the Mavericks?
Right.
I mean, Jokic won MVP as a 6th seed. So should Luka have the same opportunity?
Wait, who?
Didn't Jokic win MVP as a 6th seed?
I don't know. Was that his first one?
I believe so. It was one of those 2 seasons. Luka should have the same opportunity if that's the case.
I don't know, man.
If it's better numbers.
Luka's averaging 34, 8, and 9. He's actually averaging, if you round up, 35, 9, and 10, which is fucking insane.
Yeah.
That's fucking insane, man. That's fucking insane. And he's shooting 49% from the field, which isn't even crazy. Like that's not even that bad. That's fucking insane, bro. Like
Yeah,
that's
he's a bucket.
and he's younger than Shai too.
Absolutely.
That's fucking insane. Like I don't even know, bro. I don't know. That's insane. How do you? That's fucking crazy, bro. Those numbers are fucking insane.
The future is bright.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess if you're looking at the league's skill in general, the future's bright. But if you're looking at the league in general, the future is not bright because, like, I'm sure y'all have talked about it already, but that All-Star game was fucking garbage. That All-Star weekend was trash.
Oh yeah, because we didn't get your take on it because you were out.
I was out. Literally, the best part about All-Star weekend was whatchamacallit coming in from the New York Liberty and sinking 35 threes.
Sabrina?
Yeah. Ionescu. Ionescu was the best part of the whole weekend.
You like the 3-point contest?
She plays in the WNBA.
The 3-point contest was good.
I feel like the 3-point contest is always good.
Yeah, but the 3-point contest is always good, and that's one.
Like,
and that's one event.
Yeah.
Actually, what was good was the G League team was good too. That game was good.
They had to the team POW the first game.
That team was that was a very good game. Like they actually played basketball.
I was gonna say those two. They basically took away the rising star thing.
No, it used to be World versus US.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then they took that away, and then it became just like rookies.
Yeah.
And now it's G League versus rookies, I think, which is
so
cool.
it's basically there's a pool of rookies and sophomores, and you have 4 legends. I think Pau, Dominique, and like 2 other people. They draft a player pool, and then the fourth captain will be just a team full of G League players, and they all just go against each other, like first to win 2 games, etc., etc. So they got to showcase some of the G League talent more because Alondas Williams, one of those guys, and I forget who was the other one, but there's 2 guys that really stood out during that whole.
There's also
event.
a lot of good NBA talent in the G League right now too. Like I seen it. I think Norris Cole's playing in the G
Kenneth
League.
Faried.
Kenneth Freed's in the G League. Like there's just a lot. There's a lot of good players in the G League. Kenneth Faried, Norris Cole.
Nuggets, Manimal.
They're in the G League?
Yeah. Kent Bazemore.
Oh yeah, he is.
Yeah, there's a bunch of players in the G League right now.
I don't know why I always think of it as just being younger dudes.
Oh,
Nah,
it's not.
Yeah,
Like, look at that
like
dude that got called up to play for the Lakers.
Andre
what was his name?
Andre Ingram.
Andre Ingram. He banged like 4 threes in the
The
game.
math teacher. Yeah,
He was like 37. His head was all gray.
Yeah, usually younger players and like really, 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 really old NBA veterans. Basically, like their big 3 league.
Like they're just playing just to play, and they can they get a paycheck. They probably get paid $1 million, if that. And they play just to play because they don't want to go overseas, basically. And I guess they're always staying fresh in case the championship contender wants to call you up. Like, let's say the Nuggets lose all their front court depth and they need a big man. Yeah, they'll call somebody up.
Yeah. Fareed, come back.
Come back. Come grab 10 rebounds for us, and you can't do anything else because that's all you can do.
Right. Just be impactful for like 2 minutes, you'll be okay.
Literally 2 minutes, go crazy, and that's it.
But damn. Buffy, what was the original question? I felt like boom.
What?
I think it was like
I definitely had something,
boop, 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 boop.
and then it just went on to into other things, which is fine.
You said we were talking about the Warriors. We kind of finished with
Yeah,
them.
the Warriors. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it was. It's the Warriors.
We moved on to we were just talking about.
The West.
I brought up Wemby and Rookie of the Year, I guess a little bit, but I mean, what do you guys think about Rookie of the Year? I mean,
Chet.
I think it's gonna end up being Wemby, but yeah.
I think
I'm for what the teams are and how impactful Chet is to the Thunder. I would say them, but also I know that it's gonna be Wemby because of the hype.
I mean,
so he breathes and it's on everything. So
I mean, it could be Wemby though. Wemby definitely has a good case to beat Chet. I mean, this man could average a 5. He had a 5v5 game, stat wise earlier. He could average a 5v5 near the end of the season. He's like maybe an assist or two away from getting 5 assists per game, and he's like averaging like 3.4 blocks a game, which is the most out of everyone, including rookies and actual pro NBA players. So, I mean, he's one of the best defensive players right now as well.
The Spurs have won 11
he's
games.
He's second in Defensive Player of the Year.
They've won 11 games this year.
Yeah. I mean, basically everyone's game plan for Wemby this year is just, I mean, let's let Wemby do Wemby. We're not worried about the rest of the team. And then when he gets out, we'll just jump on the Spurs. It's like, we'll just gather the game tape for this year and then beat his ass next year. So I don't think anyone's like truly game planning for Wemby this year because the rest of the team is ass. So.
I definitely think Wemby's probably going to win it. One, like Lauren said, hype. But two, I also, the stats. I mean, he's not doing enough to make somebody pick Chet over him. Like, I mean, he's not doing little enough. Like, Chet's numbers are close, but Wemby's still doing what he needs to do to beat him out. So
he's putting up Rudy Gobert Defensive Player of the Year numbers. It's crazy.
Yeah, he's behind Rudy Gobert for Defensive Player of the Year, plus 2,000. And then Rudy Gobert is like negative 1,000 for it, so he's pretty much gonna win it.
They might as well just name it after him. That's after this. He's
so
won like 3.
Isn't that about to be his fourth one?
It's so crazy.
Yeah, it's about to be number 4.
I don't even understand it, to be honest.
Yeah, they drive past anybody on the Timberwolves and it's getting sent into the crowd. That's what's happening.
Yeah, I mean, I think they are like statistically like a top 2, top 1 defense in the league, and anchored by Gobert.
This is what their team should have been doing from the get-go. As soon as Rudy Gobert got there, this is what the team should have been. You have 2 7-footers, one that can shoot, one that is one of the best defenders in the league.
Is it his second year in the league? Second year with the Wolves?
Yeah.
Yeah, second year.
Yeah.
Maybe
he got there last year. He broke the entire league with the picks, and that's no team wants to trade anybody for picks because they think they're going to get fleeced. Oh. They're like, hey, Rudy Gobert won for 4 picks. I need 17.
Just imagine Donovan Mitchell might be up for trade again. Other players might be up for trade again. Oof.
I mean, not Memphis. The Timberwolves could actually do something.
Right.
They actually could.
Listen.
It's crazy.
Conley,
Conley has never gotten a technical foul his whole career.
Yep. 1,000-something games.
1,000-something games.
It seems like he's a laid-back dude, though.
He's just. I guess they say he's like the nicest guy in the league. Like, it's insane.
I mean, because he had Zebo on his team before, so he kind of
Zebo got all the texts.
Don't act like that.
Zebo got all the texts for him. He would go up like, "Yo, Zach, that's crazy." Yeah, you know what? That is crazy. That's crazy.
Instigator. Yeah, but I mean, with this Timberwolves team, like Lauren said, Mike Conley, Ant Edwards, Jaden McDaniels, one of the best defensive players in the
Reed, Jellyfin.
Yep, Naz Reid. I think he's the 6th man of the year candidate as well. And Gobert, Cat. I think they did
Anderson off the bench.
Slow-mo.
Yeah. So
Slow-mo.
This is what I feel like.
I mean,
when the trade went down, I already liked the Timberwolves from the get-go. But I feel like other teams have this thing where even with Jaren Jackson, like Jaren Jackson needs that 5 there so he can be himself.
Yep.
And that's what Cat did. So now I saw a thing on Twitter today, which I found real interesting.
Claxton?
It was Claxton to the Grizzlies. I love that. That unlocks Jaren Jackson. Ja can go crazy. They've got 2 defenders at the 4 and the 5. That team will get real busy. They get some help on the bench. You already got, and the people that are playing right now, Aldama, he'll go to the bench, and he's he's had a season and a half to play.
Gigi Jackson's been hooping for them too.
Yeah, him too. So it's like
Vince Williams, others. Basically the G League International Grizzlies at this point because half that team is injured.
Yeah, they're just trying to get through the season at this point.
It's basically G League players in two-way.
That team's in shambles, and yet the Spurs still can't pass them.
Yeah. I mean,
honestly, I can't even remember the last time I seen the Grizzlies win on the box score.
They got 20 wins. They got 9 more wins than the fucking Spurs do. So
yeah, but
they definitely have a better team.
At least they're not the Wizards.
Yeah.
At least
imagine Kyle Kuzma talking shit about the Pistons and we'd have the same record.
That's crazy.
The Wizards have the same record as the Pistons right now because Kyle Kuzma's talking shit about them a while ago.
Bro,
that's so crazy.
Bro, imagine trading for an AAU player and giving him like $150 million, and he's on the bench though.
It's so fucking crazy.
I knew it. I knew that dude wasn't good. I knew it.
And Kyle Kuzma denied that trade to the Mavericks. He said, I'm gonna leave this Washington Wizards team. Fuck it, why not? Nope.
But it's what's so sad is that the East is so bad that like the 2 last place teams in the East would be and dead last in the West. Like the dead last team in the West would be in what place?
Okay.
17th, 16th, 15th place. They would be third to last. That's how bad the
11
East
and
is.
48. They would be 14th.
They'd be 14th in the East. The Spurs would be 14th in the East.
Yep.
And the Washington Wizards and the Pistons would be dead last in the West.
9. Damn, they don't even have double-digit wins. Both 9 wins.
They don't even have double. See, that's what I'm saying. This season has been so bad. This season has been so bad.
I don't know what's
but
the.
I don't know
Pistons, because I feel like you got the coach and Monty's good.
Monty.
No, he is. He's definitely a good coach. He is definitely a good coach.
Patience this year.
Yeah, but it's like at this point, what are they really? Because I think it's kind of like what they were doing with the Magic, with the guards. I feel like they gotta send some of those guards off. They have to just let them go. Like they drafted Sasser, they want Sasser in rotation. Ivy was on the bench to start the season. It was weird.
Bro, who do you think gets paid the fucking most on the Pistons?
Paid the most?
Yeah.
Before at the beginning of the season or right now?
Right now on their team. Right now, who do you think makes the most money on the team?
It's probably Evan Fournier.
It is. Evan Fournier makes $19 million. Guess who makes the second most on the whole team?
Second most has to be. Hold on. No, it's gonna be. It's gotta be Cade.
Wiseman.
Oh yeah, because Cade's the one.
Wiseman makes $12 million.
Yeah.
Cade's third with 11.
So yeah, I forgot. I always forget about Wiseman because like that's another thing too. Is like
he's a champion.
It's confusing because Monty will go in the game. He'll play during Iron Man one game, and then the next game he has Wiseman killing his minutes. And it's like, bro, what are we doing? Crazy. When they had Bagley, he would bench Duran. It didn't make sense to me.
And then when they had Alec Burks, he played like 25 minutes plus every game for Alec Burks. I don't know why.
Bro, I don't know. I think he's still trying to figure it out too. But I think they need to decide. They make a decision on them guards, for real. And I think I like their starting lineup. I like where they're at.
Yeah, they have some great young talent. Ivy.
Yeah, I mean the roster's not bad. I agree. It doesn't make sense why.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense why they're so bad, but
Isaiah Stewart, talented big man as well, Duran.
And they're so young too. I mean, the oldest guy on the team's Fournier at 31. That's the oldest guy.
Also, Simone Fontecchio has been a great addition for them. 3-point shooter extraordinaire.
Son Fontecchio.
Simone Fontecchio.
Right into the starting lineup.
Averaging 15 a game.
We'll give you the boy on roll.
He can defend a little bit. He can rebound a little bit, and he can shoot it.
Yep.
And I like that trade once it went down. I was like, oh yeah, because I like watching another 2 teams that I like watching too because they play fast. Is the Pacers and the fucking Jazz. The Jazz Oh my goodness. They
And
run
Tom
you
Sexton
ragged.
is
They run you
highly
ragged on the court. Don't let
the
Sexton be
Jazz.
the only one on the court as a
I
starter.
love the Jazz, and I love watching Lauri Markkanen play. He's just fucking clinical.
Right.
He's clinical. I love it.
Man, I'll never forget when Dylan said Lauri Markkanen isn't better.
Who?
Then who?
Who? I swear to God.
Who?
Who?
Grimes?
No, because we were talking that one time. It was right before Lauri got traded from the Cavs.
Yeah.
He said, "I don't want him on the Knicks. He ain't gonna do nothing. He ain't gonna be nothing." And I said, have you been watching what he does on the Cavs? And I was arguing with him. I was like, shit, he might get better. He might get better production than what's name because he can shoot better than him. I said, Julius Randle.
Oh.
Hey man, that's what I said.
It's close.
It's real close. It's close. It's close.
Yeah.
But it's like, what do you want your team to be? You know? And I feel like Randall fits Tibbs more than Lauri does. Lauri's more finesse, stretch the floor. He can rebound and everything. He can do everything too. He rebounds. He blocks too.
Yeah, I just feel like the Jazz are always gonna be stuck in the middle though, because
it's weird.
They should have started. What they should have done after they traded away D. Mitch and Gobert, rebuild. Right. But instead, they got John Collins for some reason, which he Ben should have been
undersized. He's playing the 5 right now. He's at 6'7".
Yeah, so, but
which it kind of converts anyway because Lauri ends up taking the big. They put Kessler to the
Well, I mean, Lauri's 7 foot. Lauri's 7 foot. He's a center. He's playing. He's a small forward center somehow.
Yeah, no, they have him listed as power forward.
Right, but he don't play power forward.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He usually goes.
Walker Kessler should be the starting lineup. I don't know why.
I don't understand it. I don't understand it. He's on the bench.
Somebody knows something. Somebody knows something more than we do, and it's got to come down to like those advanced stats. Something that we don't have.
Because they went from 28 to 31 minutes per game. Because I watched him a lot last season. He's doing work, and now he's on the bench and he's down to 18 to 20.
Yeah, they're always going to be like barely missing the playoffs every single year, which is going to suck for them because they can't get.
I don't know if it was because of pace, because like how fast they want to go, but
why the fuck does Jordan Clarkson get paid $25 million a year?
I like Jordan Clarkson.
He's an Elite Six man. He's one of the best in the league.
I like Jordan Clarkson.
I'm not paying $25 million for a 6 man unless you're Jamal Crawford or Lou Will.
Jordan Clarkson is a 6 man award winner.
Yeah, put some respect on his name. Stop playing with him. He won the award. You feel me?
I think 2 times, maybe. Maybe just 1, but
damn, Clarkson's 31. I didn't realize he was that old.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, you don't remember when
he played with? He did play with Kobe.
Yeah, you see, Kobe is like I was soft.
Yeah, that's right.
He got all the tattoos and shit.
Yeah, that's when he got his 2K.
He got VC. He got bullied by Kobe.
He had to go rank up the VC. He said,
stop going to the rim like a light skin.
Yeah, but it's tough for the Jazz. I mean, who knows? I mean, hopefully they can move on from Collins, but basically, who's the Keontae George? Also, the rookie. I think I saw him in the summer league a lot. Mm-hmm. He's been doing good. He definitely got to stay. There's just some pieces you got to keep for the rebuild, but I think it's sell high on Lauri just to try to speed up that process.
I mean, I don't know if you. I don't know. I think you keep Lauri. I don't think you sell. I mean, he doesn't make that money. He's not killing your salary. At some point, maybe he would ask for a max, but I mean, I don't think. I mean, he's young. I don't think you get rid of him. There's no reason to. He's young, and you know what he's doing. I mean, he's 26. I don't think you get rid of him anytime soon. A 26-year-old's part of the rebuild. I'm sorry, he just is. If you're Lauri. I don't think you get rid of Lauri at all. And I also don't think you get rid of Collins. There's no reason to get rid of Collins. They're both only 26. I mean, there's no reason why. I think Collins is a great basketball player. John Collins is a great basketball player. He just needs to be in the right.
He shoot it a little bit, and he rebounds and defends too.
Yeah, I mean, he's a great defender. And people forget, before what the fuck's his name?
Capella?
No.
Jalen Johnson?
The point guard. The point guard.
Texas?
For who? The Hawks? Or
yeah.
for Trey?
Who came over from the Spurs?
DeJounte.
Murray.
Oh,
Before Murray got there, Lawrence
Yeah.
naming the whole roster. Before
I was trying to
he was
figure out
like,
who he was
I
like.
know. I was like thinking, wait a second. Before Murray got there, the pick and roll combo between Trae Young and John Collins was the best in the league. Like they literally were number one in the league in pick and roll offense.
He was putting people in the rim too.
Yes,
That pick and roll.
He was like dunking inside of them. So
We still don't forget for that dunk contest though.
we just need to find him a good situation, a good system. So
there's a lot of people that are misplaced right now so bad.
I know.
And if they go to other places, they'll flourish.
I know, but like the talent coming out of NCAA isn't crazy, so people aren't trading.
It's all European talent.
Yeah,
right
like people aren't trading picks because like who's going in the top. The first 3 picks in the draft are usually only. I mean, that's what you're hitting on.
Shopper, you got. There's some dogs coming out, but it's not past number 10 or number 8.
Right.
Who cares about after the first 12 pick anyways, right, Lawrence?
That's a fact. That's true. But I'm saying like as far as like marketing wise, what's the biggest thing in the draft? Lottery picks. They do a fucking. So what I said,
they do a show. They do a pre-show.
I have validity behind it. But
You worded it wrong.
They do a pre-show.
I did word it wrong. But you know what I meant though.
They do a pre-show before the draft just for the lottery picks.
Yeah.
Just to see who gets the lottery picks, and that's more exciting than the draft.
Oh yeah, just to see the players and representatives just waiting on the podium. Also, I think like 3 out of like the top 5 projected picks this year are European players. Wemby Jr., someone in France, and then like 2 other European players. Just crazy.
Wemby Jr.?
Yeah, there's Wemby Jr. going viral right now.
Oh yeah.
Who the fuck is that?
Yeah, he's like 16 years old and he's just as tall as him. He actually moves better than him too.
Really? Is he French?
Yeah,
I believe so.
Yeah, he is.
Really? I'm not on.
It's like it's not that many.
So
It's not that many clips from him though. It's like the same stuff that goes viral. What?
What?
Oh, Alexandre Sarr. Sorry. He's 7'1", 216.
Did you see this comment?
Big up, respect. I'm in England, UK. Humans are mind controlled by a government.
I mean,
you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
You guys want to go into this real quick?
I mean, you're not wrong, brother.
With the election coming up, no.
Listen, you got everybody free themselves. Social media is not real. Go touch the grass. Get in real life.
Absolutely.
Wemby did just have a historic 5 for 5.
Yeah, but let's see. Yeah, the guy was talking about the Alexandre Sarr. He's French, 7'1", 216. Can move the same way as Wemby, but a little bit better. Basically, Bobo, junior. So these European players, and then there's someone on the there's a Serbian guard as well. A Nikola, like the first 3, like if you look at the like a mock draft, like on like just a basic one on like Bleacher Report, the first 3 picks are French, Serbian, French. So. Oh, and then a Lithuanian. God damn, first 5 picks. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
the NBA is eventually the U.S. gonna be a minority in it.
Yeah, and then the 5th pick is someone from the G League Ignite.
Because they were talking about this too. Somebody had a breakdown of like how AAU culture just ruined the fundamentals of like the American players.
Absolutely.
Example, Jordan Poole. Like he's complete fucking chaos. He can't really do anything else but curry slides from 2K and chuck a shot up.
But I mean, Rob Dillingham is also projected top 10 as well.
He is the truth. The truth.
Kentucky. Yeah, so he's projected to go to the Grizzlies. So at the 7th pick, I believe. So
he's the truth, man. Him and you got Shepard too. You got Shepard from that's his teammate from Kentucky. They got a couple dudes. Some
American baseball. We got a long time until we're gonna be talking about American baseball. Smith,
30 days.
Helen.
Yeah.
H. Len Smith, sister, my sister.
Yeah, well, about 30 days away. Because I know
it's happening right now. Shohei hit a home run in spring training.
Dodgers, damn.
Bro, that big 3 is crazy.
You can be cheering for
Shohei. I'm going. What's up?
Are you
going to the game?
I need to go see Shohei play baseball for sure.
I gave the dates out already in the thing. So when y'all see me with my $25 popcorn in LA, don't be mad. I invited
I gotta
you.
go. I gotta go see him.
I'm going to be there. I will be there.
If he makes his way to Quebec, I'll go see him.
I'm gonna be there. I'm going to the Yankee. I think it's Yankees,
Toronto Blue Jays.
Dodgers,
There we go.
Braves in July. I'm gonna go to that. It's in New York City too. I'm gonna get those early. So
Literally hop on a train. You'll be there in 2 hours.
I'm trying to see the Braves, trying to see the Dodgers, and then the Yankees this season. So
I don't want to watch a shit Yankees fucking shit team.
What about
just got Soto?
Yeah,
they just got Soto. What?
I mean, just to underperform again.
That lineup. Oh my goodness.
What do you mean that lineup?
What you mean?
The lineup is still trash.
It's still trash?
Yes. I think so personally. I think with the money that they could be spending, I think it could have been way better. So it's nothing crazy.
It all depends on how
they added Soto to that lineup. You had obviously the strikeout king and Stan.
Apparently,
and then Judge is Judge at the end of the day too.
Yeah, if he's injured, GG's.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know if he's injured.
He's bound to get hurt.
If he's injured, Stanton's definitely going to get injured. The starting pitchers are still trash. I mean, Cole's nice. Rodon is going to hopefully be good this year.
Yeah, he was injured a lot last year.
Do they have to have a clean look the entire time they're playing?
Yes, they have to have. That's the
Every
Yankee.
game.
That's the Yankee way. Shaved clean hair.
I saw that shit for
bro. It's so fucking stupid.
I know.
Red Sox.
I know he was mad. I know he was
it's
mad.
so fucking stupid. Yeah, I'm looking at their.
Take off all those chains.
I'm looking at their roster right now. Anthony Rizzo, DJ LeMahieu, Oswaldo Cabrera.
You tripping?
Gleyber Torres, DJ.
It's good on paper, but he's got to perform. We saw last year they had a good lineup.
Verdugo, Jason Dominguez.
Yeah, Kenny said he's out for a while though.
Aaron Judge. Yeah, Trent Grisham's a good ad. Forgot they picked him up.
The Padres, I think.
Yeah, he's a good ad too. Juan Soto. I mean, if Juan Soto could come out and smash 45 home runs, 50 home runs
Soto
this year,
walk.
that'd be crazy if we get, you know.
Yeah, it all depends, but.
I still think they play too many games.
Opening day is Thursday, March 28th.
Thought it was after that. I could be wrong. I thought it was
I'm looking at the schedule and it says preseason, and then
March 24, March 2020. It looks like it's Friday. Yeah, Friday, March 1st. No, that can't be right.
Opening day, March 28th.
Yeah, opening day is March 28th.
Yeah.
Thursday.
Yeah.
Yep. And they're playing in Houston for their opening day.
Who? The Yankees?
Yeah, their first 4 games are in Houston.
Well,
I'm telling you, I'm trying to go to the Rangers, Braves, Yankees.
They don't have a home game until
Who?
The Yankees don't have a home game until April 4th against the Blue Jays. The Yankees home opener is April 4th.
The first one I'm looking at the Dodgers.
Oh, the Yankees open up against
the Yankees.
the Yankees open up against a four game stand away in Houston, and then they go from Houston to Arizona for 3 games.
Hey,
World Series. Oh my God.
We're going. So that's what it was. That's what it is. They got a 3 home stand against the Braves, May 3rd to May 5th.
Yep.
Box office. Oh my God. I hope we get like fucking Kershaw and which you probably won't. Kershaw and Strider. That'd be crazy. But they might put him on the schedule to be like that though. You never know. Yeah, there's a lot. I don't know, man. There's a lot. Like I want to go see gotta go see Ellie. Ellie is
he wants to be a steals leader this year.
Ellie De La Cruz.
Oh.
That's the creative player.
100 speed.
All attributes up. Give your guys dreads when you don't got dreads.
He's looking to be Steelers leader this year, so hopefully, if you're looking for an MLB season prop, boom.
Definitely good. Well, we can't run that shit anymore because it's permanently banned from all those apps are banned from New York now.
I think some states can do it on FanDuel and DK. So,
Yeah, they didn't get their backdoor money, so they said, yeah, you got to get out of New York. That's what happened.
What are you talking about?
Prize Picks.
Prize Picks, Underdog. Yeah. They didn't grease palms, so they said, nope. See you later.
Victor Cito.
Crazy.
They said, oh, you guys were taking advantage of the players. That's what the thing was. So then what's FanDuel doing? What's DraftKings doing?
Yeah, all gambling is doing it.
What are they doing then? They're giving the same odds, same lines. There's a few lines that are off from the books, but you only take those if you're a crazy man. But Drew,
NHL, anybody been watching NHL? Phil, you been watching NHL at all?
Yeah, here and there, yeah.
Bruins were doing pretty bad. They're doing pretty good now. They're not doing too bad.
Shout out to Verizon. Got that Disney Hulu package. I'm always watching it on there. I collect whenever it's a random game.
Honestly, the best thing about ESPN Plus is like on a slow night when there's not much baseball or anything, just throw on like NHL games are fun as fuck to watch. You don't even have to understand what's going on really. I mean, if you're
I was watching what was I watching? I think it was last week or the week before. What was I watching? They fought like 4 times in like 45 seconds.
Love the Minnesota game? 10-7 Matt box score?
I think I watched some of that early. I watched it early, and then I didn't watch it after that.
Yeah, I think
you said it in the chat. I think you said it in the chat. It was like
17 goals scored in the Minnesota Wild game.
Yeah, it's fucking insane.
Yeah.
And they got the Rangers got a guy, Matt Rempe is his name. He's a rookie. He's played in 4 games. He has 37 minutes of penalty time because he's been in.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Every single game he's
played. Who's the guy with the most goals right now?
Austin Matthews.
Yeah, I was watching that. That's who I was watching. It was that game because I think he had like 2 goals in there, and they were just fighting. They just kept fighting and kept fighting. I was like, yeah, this is crazy.
Also, Connor Bedard's been decent as well. Blackhawks.
He broke his jaw.
Oof. Oh, he's still recovering from that?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yep. I think it's Matthews. I could be wrong, Lawrence.
I think it is. Because he's on.
Yeah, he's on Toronto.
Like Toronto. What?
Yeah, he's got 52 goals.
Yeah.
Maple Leafs.
Maple Leafs. Yeah.
Okay. Good.
Yeah, he's got 52 goals. That's crazy. The next guy is 39.
Oof.
Yep.
I'm trying to see.
I was thinking the Capitals, but also Ovechkin's still in the league.
Yeah, he is.
They've been forcing him like crazy with goals.
Yep.
Ooh. Okay.
If you ever get a chance to go see an NHL game, Lawrence, you should. They're awesome to see in person.
Nah, yeah, there's probably electric in there.
They get fucking crazy when that alarm goes off and they score that horn goes off and they score the goals. It's crazy. It's crazy.
You're going to have to buy like 16 bears to fit in.
You do that. Yeah.
They're doing Triple H fucking claps and bears.
Nah, just get a tall boy. Just get a tall boy. It'll last you the whole fucking game. You could go to Boston for it. TD Garden's a beautiful, beautiful stadium to watch the Bruins play. Oh, that'd be good. You should go.
Oh, man. Yeah, but I'm looking at the Dodgers. Yeah. Dodgers, what is it, May 3rd to the 5th. I'm probably going to go out there. I need to figure out what the pitching schedule is around that time.
Oh, yeah.
Take a flight right out there. I'm going to be like, Kershaw and Strider, please.
Why do you want to watch Kershaw pitch? He stinks. Out of everybody on that roster?
Is he not the best pitcher?
No. It's not playoff Kershaw, so he'll be okay.
Who's their best pitcher then?
Not Kershaw, I'll tell you that much.
Is it Urias? Urias?
He always getting rocked when I watch him with his stupid ass goggles.
Might be Urias, yeah.
With his goal, he's always getting rocked. Every time I watch.
You want to see Yamamoto? What are you talking about?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Yamamoto.
That's who you want to see. You want to see
Yeah.
Yamamoto.
I forgot about him. I don't know much about him. Y'all let me know who he was. I didn't even know he was a.
Yeah, that's who you want to see, bro. You want to see
Yeah,
Yamamoto.
Right.
That's who you want to see.
Do they even release the schedule?
They'll release they'll release
Predictions?
estimated
Yeah.
predicted starters for the
Because it's
games.
every 5 days.
So they'll usually start with their ace the first game, and they'll rest them for the 4, and then they'll start them again. Their rotations usually, I think it's 4 pitchers.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely try to figure that out. Because if he can get that, shit. What if he's not the goddamn ace? What if he gets sent down to Syracuse or some shit?
That'd be cool. All that money just gets
all that money, $500 million, dude.
Nah, he
Go
probably
right to Central New York.
He probably won't be their ace. It's probably going to be Uriah. It's probably going to be Julio Urias. That's going to be their ace.
I watched him so many times, and when he's pitching, I'm like, damn, we in for a long game. This is coming down to the last inning.
It's allowed over.
Facts.
You get to go see Will Smith, Freddie Freeman, fucking Mookie Betts. You get to fucking see fucking Shohei Ohtani. Bro,
that's why. But plus, and then you got the home run derby on the other side for the Braves.
Yeah,
they all had 30 home runs, 1 through 7.
Acuna, A-Rye.
Crazy.
Like they got their outfielders all can smash home runs. Mookie Betts, Teoscar Hernandez, Jason Hayward. I mean, those guys.
Yeah, they did from Seattle. Yep.
And they got fucking Shohei. Like Shohei can go and give you. Shohei's hitting 55 home runs this year.
I am out there. I'm out there. You know what? Hold on. Let's
get the All-Star team.
Let's pull up Expedia real quick. What's the flights looking like in May? Let's get an estimation.
They're not. It's not that expensive to fly over there.
It's probably gonna be like $400 to $500.
Yeah, probably. Fly. Make sure you fly on a Wednesday. Cheapest.
A Wednesday.
Cheapest time to fly.
LA looks May 3rd. And you know what? I might be a maniac and go see 2 games. Oh, it's only $350 from Albany. Oh shit! Wait, what's New York?
Yeah, it's not that expensive.
New York got to be like $175 then.
I flew from it'll probably be the same price. I flew from LaGuardia.
No. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I be knowing it's $175.
Oh shit!
It's half the price. When the airports are different.
You fly in Spirit?
What are you talking about, bro?
You better get your hand ready.
Oh no, it's flying. Okay, you got to fly on a Saturday or a Wednesday.
Yeah.
Price.
That's what I'm saying.
United is $246.
That's not bad at all. Book that shit.
I'd rather do the Albany because
that round trip or one way?
Drive down there. That's round trip. We don't take one ways. Is crazy.
One way.
Yeah, I do round trip too.
Phil, you ever flown before? Yeah, you don't. Yeah, Phil be booking that one way on accident. Like, where's my return flight? It looks like I'm staying.
He's gonna be at the airport.
He got that bag on, going through TSA. Like, sir, where's your ticket?
This ticket now is $1,100.
Yeah, like I'm staying.
Exactly I always take round trips whenever I travel via train though. So
train, round trip. So, but train, it says it right there on the ticket, right? You're buying round trip.
What's up, man? I mean, come on. LA?
Never been, Lawrence?
No.
It's amazing.
I've been West Coast over Arizona. Arizona was nice. Even though I didn't get to see
you're going in May, right? You go to one Laker game too.
Are they gonna be?
Yeah, they should be.
If they're not eliminated.
When the playoffs start? I don't think the playoffs start that late, that early.
No, I think they start in April, don't they?
Yeah, they start in April.
They start in April. That's right.
Yeah, we got a couple more. We got a couple more weeks.
That's right.
Yeah, Lawrence, they'll be gone by then. So.
They'll be gone. Yeah, Lawrence, you got to worry about that. They'll be gone.
Yeah, they'll be
probably a cameo somewhere.
But you could go see a Kings game or a Clippers game.
Clippers might be out of there too.
I don't know.
I think more confident in the Clippers than the Lakers. So
we'll see. None of them haven't won shit besides Kawhi. So
that's very true. Well, I mean, they got some people that made it to the finals at least.
Shit, Lawrence, you could go see a Los Angeles Kings game. You could go see a Kings game. They should be in the playoffs at that point as well.
Yeah, they're always there.
They're always there.
They play at 9 at night, or that might be
That's 9 at night for us here.
Yeah, because it's definitely.
So it's 7. That's 7 for them over there.
Let me see if they have the ticket sales. That shit early.
Oh,
What?
we lose them?
Who, me?
Oh, it looked like we thought you disconnected.
Oh no.
I mean, speaking of the West, this Western Conference, NBA, oof. Scary.
Is it scary?
Because I think what was the thing? That's just online. Fourth place is separated by 3 games, and then 5 through 10 separated by like 3 or 4 games as well.
Ooh, Lawrence, you go see a LA Galaxy game. Or LA Galaxy MLS.
Oh.
Or the other what's the other fucking
I can't. I gotta watch soccer more. Cause like, I don't know. You know.
Or you could go to the LA Los Angeles. What the fuck is their team name?
What do y'all think is the best seats for MLB?
I mean, behind home plate.
Behind home plate?
And actually, the ball comes. Ooh, better action.
They're probably expensive.
Damn!
Yeah, they're probably expensive as fuck.
God damn, 1,500.
Yeah.
I
But I mean,
gotta get to sending some jerseys out for that.
behind the home plate or like behind the dugouts, either the home or away team dugout would probably be the best.
Yeah, those are astronomical.
It could also give you a
Those
big fear or trauma.
more than my rent.
Foul ball goes that way, or a bat swung the wrong way.
They got those nets up. They got the nets. The netting goes all the way down.
Is it dugout though?
But I feel like I don't know. Like
That's always been a fear of mine whenever I went to a baseball game.
No, the nets.
If I get by foul ball today, it's always been a big fear.
Baseball and create game based on winning game. What price your own soul?
Oh.
Interesting.
the most I'd probably pay for a ticket is $250.
You're getting bleacher seats then, brother.
Well,
Nah, they're not that bad. I'm looking at them right now. But like a lot of these things are already.
Are you looking on like Ticketmaster?
Yeah, it's on Ticketmaster.
Yeah, you should probably look at like StubHub and see. I bet
Well, I use Game Time on my phone.
You should probably see what like secondhand tickets.
whatever's green, go with that. No sponsor.
All right, what else we got? Let's get the fuck out of here. What else we got? We got anything else or no?
No, not really.
Silhouettes?
You said silhouettes.
Show me
That's
the
it.
silhouette.
My head is killing me.
Oh, here's probably probably before we head out. As of right now, the seeding: Timberwolves, OKC, Denver, LA is top 4, and then the bottom 4: Kings, Mavericks, Warriors, and Lakers. Do we see anyone getting upset in the first round if they had the chance? Like Timberwolves get upset if they face the Lakers or Warriors, or does the Thunder get bounced by the Kings or Mavericks? Or because 7 and 8, Kings, Mavericks, Warriors, Lakers all be fighting for those 2 bottom spots, 7 and 8. So any combination is actually possible for the 1 and 2 seed. Could be scary.
I don't know.
I mean,
I can't really call it right now. I think it's gonna be real interesting. I think some crazy.
probably.
Yeah, I would like to before I can call anything. I need to see a matchup. I need to see who gets matched up and who.
True, but if it was to me, probably the Timberwolves would most likely get upset than the Thunder, just because I just believe the Thunder roster is more like well built than the Timberwolves. I don't like the Timberwolves bench for some reason. Minus like Nas Reed, but if they face like the Mavericks, Warriors, or Lakers, the Timberwolves could get bounced in the first round if they fuck around.
And another thing about this too, I can easily. Oh, I have to use PTO for this shit.
Prepare the others. Well, what does that stand for? Oh. You won't be seeing me.
No, I think the playoffs is going to be interesting. We got to see what happens in the last couple games here. I'm going to probably watch some games. So I missed yesterday and the day before. I haven't really been as locked in because I was doing some designs. But, oh, man. Any last words from y'all?
Shout out to Messi and Ronaldo. Messi has 500 million followers on Instagram. Joining the only person to have 500 plus, Ronaldo, with 630 million followers on Instagram. Shout out to the GOATs.
Those the highest in sports?
It's the highest in Instagram.
Damn.
500 million. Oh yeah, because it's global.
Yep. That's why all these idiots that think the Super Bowl is the most watched event. Bro, you don't even understand the cricket fucking world championship.
The United States is not the entire globe. I think that's where, but that's how people think though. They think whatever is around them is the reality of the world, and everybody with sense knows that soccer
is the most popular sport.
Is the biggest and most popular sport around the world. Easiest play. You can easily get a ball. If it's flat, you can still play.
People don't even use balls in half the countries.
Right.
Kicking around sticks and stones.
Yeah.
And actually the cricket world championship is also up there too. I think it actually might get more viewers than the World Cup.
Oof.
I've seen they have, I think Hulu. Hulu is playing it.
When I went on a cruise, quick story before we end. I went on a cruise, 14-day cruise. Longest fucking vacation of my life. It was insane. I was so ready to be done.
After I figured out my threshold. 4 days.
I can do 7. I can do 7. I can do 11 if I can.
I'm gonna eventually get there. I think probably for my 30th, I'll do something.
I can do like a Thursday, Friday, Saturday, come home on Sunday is fine for me. Okay. But I can also do 7, and I think my max is 10. Like
that
11,
Thursday to Sunday, Thursday to Monday.
That's perfect. Right. Yep. Perfect. But this was a 14-day cruise, and bro, I was so not bored because the cruise ship's crazy and fun, and you're going all over the place. So it wasn't bored or anything. But there was times where I was like, I don't know what to do, so I would just sit back, and they had cricket on TV, and I was trying to watch. I was like, this shit's fucking crazy. It's actually kind of crazy. I don't understand it at all. But they were getting crazy for it, so I could see how it could be the most watched.
Hey, those international sports be going wild.
Yeah, because you got to think about the Middle Eastern countries and stuff like that. Asian countries, there's probably massive there.
Set up Asians.
Well, India, the whole fucking country of India watches that shit.
Oh, yeah. For me, man. Last words, man. You already know. Appreciate everybody that's tuned in tonight. IBTE Sports, man. Make sure you go check out the socials at IBTE Sports. Make sure you sub, comment on this video, like this video.
As well.
What happened?
Notifications as well, so you know when we go live.
That's a fact too. That's a fact. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going live, man. Can't wait. Playoffs is gonna get crazy. And I keep trying to invite people on here and get the run around.
They don't want no smoke. That's why.
Everybody always in the comments, man. I always invite anybody to come up here. So.
Yep. Either your team's ass or you don't want these debate hands. So.
And then for me, another thing is
I didn't get to say my too.
Huh?
I didn't get to say my last words.
And then I got 18 graphics up there right now for NBA players, man. We rolling. Cade Cunningham is going up. Pascal Siakam's going up. Zion Williamson is going up too tonight. So they'll be up there, and I'll be able to post. Keep expanding. I'm going to take it a day at a time, man.
You know who else is on there? Jason Tatum. if you want a top 5 MVP candidate.
Paul George is on there too. We got a good amount of 18. We 18 out of. I got a little ways to go, but should have them done before playoffs. Keep pushing.
Also, if $40 is too much, you're broke. Okay.
Listen, people still buy them, so I'm not worried about the people that complain. So. So I had a few people hit me up today that bought, which is good. I'm happy to see the hard work is paying off. What you got for your last words?
NBA playoffs coming around the corner, as we said earlier. Also, make sure you keep an eye on the MVP race. There's other people that you can vote for: SGA, Luka, Jokic, Giannis. But Kenny had his
not getting it.
Wait. It's my last word. Your last word.
Don't interrupt him. Let him get his.
I didn't interrupt anything you said, first of all. But you know, usually the MVP award goes to, the best player on the best team. And as of right now, the best team, record-wise, is the Boston Celtics. And the best player on that team, Jason Tatum, number 0. 27 points, 9 points, something rebounds, a good amount of assists as well. Award-winning, award championship play, award greatness. Give it to Jason Tatum. So Jason Tatum, MVP watch. Instead of Sean Tucker, Heisman watch. Jason Tatum, MVP watch. That's all I got.
Man, we appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. We're going to be back next week, Wednesday at 8:30. We're live every week, man. Appreciate y'all. Y'all have a blessed night.
Peace.